Good evening, everyone. Hope you all been keeping well and had a good day today. Well, I don't know. So, what has everybody been up to? Anything interesting? Or have you been like me, working? Or have you been stuck indoors, just doing the same old thing? Right, we've got 2 people so far. Good evening and welcome to my live feed on YouTube. Right, tonight, I don't know, what are we going to do tonight? Angel! Welcome to my live feed, Angel. Hilda! Welcome to my live feed, Hilda. Oh, just welcome to our group. Might as well say our group, eh? Isn't it? Because, like, that's what it is. We all meet up on here and we all have a laugh. Well, we've had some interesting days today. Done a few bits and pieces, sorted a few bits and pieces out. And, yeah, been quite busy at work tonight. I'll say quite busy. I mean, like, I've been doing bits and pieces and, like, basically, I don't know, tonight was, it wasn't as busy as it can be, and mind you, it's pretty boring tonight, and it just weren't a lot to do. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, you got the regular things that you do, but, like, it just weren't a lot. And I was surprised today because, like, when I go into work on a Tuesday, John normally leaves me loads of things to do. But today, no. And he done a fair amount today. And that was a bit of a shocker. Hello, darling. Welcome to my live feed and, like, you know, our group of friendly people. Oh, sorry, Megan. Sorry, I missed you there, didn't I? Yep, good evening there, Megan. Annette, how you been? Still busy at work, or did you go home at 10 as well? Yeah, I've been good. You know me, I'm always good. No bad in me. I'm always polite, well-mannered. Always say hello, even though I don't remember half the names. So right there, right there, right there. Hilda said hello, Kel. Yeah, I did see those like cars going around, 10 to the dozen. And they weren't really that busy outside, no. I mean, like, basically, I must have checked the bins, half a dozen times, and like, because usually, like, give it a little wait for the night, they're full up, or they're not far off full up. But they weren't even half full tonight. And Trash Walk, well, there weren't a lot out there. And yeah. Mind you, the cardboard box cage got filled up tonight. And yeah, I'll take that up and bring another one down. Other than that, I don't know, just doing the bins in the kitchen and whatnot, and yeah. That's what I was saying. For me, tonight wasn't as busy as it usually is. But obviously, yeah, you've been in the window. It's going to be busy, isn't it? Kel said hi, Hilda, my lovely. Right. Oh. Yeah. So, how's your day been, Angel? Have you had a good day? Have you had a good day, Angel? Oh, brilliant. That's all that matters, isn't it? As long as you had a good day. Are you looking forward to work tomorrow? As you heard from Megan, the windows in the front were quite busy. Yeah. Pups can be hard work at times. As well as grown dogs, Faye? Can be hard work at times, Yeah. And Scar over there. Scar, what are you doing? Scar. Stop it. God, your tail is like a whip. I tell you what, I'm glad I'm not behind you when you shake like that. Actually, no. Tonight's delivery, well, I don't know, because it's due at 11:30 tonight. So it's due in about another roughly just under 20 minutes. Well, that's what I got told anyway. So, didn't have to do any delivery tonight. But out front, I think, was a little bit busy tonight. What do you reckon, Megan? Do you think out front was a little bit busy tonight? I know deliveries were busy tonight. And when I went on my break, crikey, the amount of delivery numbers up on the up on the screen. And so like I think deliveries was like quite busy tonight. I think they kept the kitchen on their toes. And because they were sort of moving a bit tonight. The crispy chicken. I'm not sure. Megan, have we got the crispy chicken? Come on, Megan, you still with us? Have we got the crispy chicken on the menu? I don't think we have, but like, I don't know. See, most of the kitchen staff would know. Yeah. So, for tonight's live, we're going to have a question and answer. Yeah, video tonight. So, if anybody wants to ask any questions, and to anybody, and I'm sure we can answer them. I mean, don't get me wrong, they don't have to be like hard riddle questions. They could be like I normally say, how's your day been? Or like Hilda just asked, has the McDonald's brought out the crispy chicken yet? I don't know. I think Megan would be the best one to ask for that, Hilda. Yeah, because I'm not too sure on the menu list. So Megan, are you still with us? Oi, what's all your whining? Because every time I'm on a live, if it ain't in the mornings, it's in the evenings. So what's all the whining, eh? As Faye pins to bed, go on there on the other bed. And there's plenty of room over there. No, what do you like, eh? That girl. Oh, I don't know. How old am I? I'm 22. Hello, Sue. You're a bit earlier tonight. You missed them all last night. They were all asking where you were. And Sue came on quite late last night. Yeah. Yeah. I am. Well, I'm 22 in mind, anyway. And 22 in fitness. and it, but just not in age. Yeah, that do. And it, I'm not, but like that do. No. No, I'm not 54. I'm not 54, but that do. Are you going up a year each time, Kel? Oh, so I'm not 54 now. I'm 55 now. Am I? No, I'm not 55. I'm 50. I don't know. I'm like 22. I told you I'm 22. I just look a bit older for my age. Evening, Tracy. I don't know what's affecting your brain now. I'm not 5 years older than you. Well, no, I still say I'm 22. And then I can still outwork any 22-year-old. So, like, yeah, I'm 22. What? What is all the whining? What do you want to do? Do you want to go out? No? Well, what then? You want attention? Hey? You want attention? Because I give her attention, you want something else. Hey. Oh, my fatty, eh? Up. No. Up. No. All right then. You're both going to go and lay down. No? Mm. Yeah, come on, Sue. Tell him you're 21, aren't you, Sue? No, you're supposed to tell him you're 21. You don't go to that age. And then you reach 21 and that's it. And then, like us men, we reach 22, that's it. We stay 22. Fit and healthy. Yeah, I think that's what they're moaning about. And see, I haven't got their dog beds. They rent their dog beds, so I've got some blankets down for them, and they both sort of go across. It goes across the floor over there, and like I can't work it out. Like basically loads of them for both of them. Yeah, I think what it is, they both like one particular spot on the blanket, and like yeah, and Scar moans if she don't get a particular spot. Scar, Scar, stop it. Gonna have to get some more spot on for you, eh? Your boyfriend is 24. Mm. Well. Well, what can I say? That makes you young at heart, doesn't it, Hilda? Makes you feel all young again. Well, what can I say? Sorry, bought me burger on tonight. I got myself a Big Mac tonight. Look at that. A double burger Big Mac. And I got my millionaire donut, which I like. Right, gonna make myself a quick cuppa in a minute. And enjoy it. Hello, CJ. We haven't seen you on here for a little while. How you been? I don't know, not many people speaking tonight, eh? Well, so come on, look, we've got 11 people on here. Join in. Say hello to everybody. Come and join us. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, you got Angel, which is a new worker for Macca's, and who was it? Oh, do you know what? Oh, and you had what's her name on here? Megan. Yeah, Megan and Angel on here from Mackey's. And gonna have Joe. Joe said he's gonna pop on in a little while tonight. Told him I was gonna do it, start doing it at 11 o'clock. So yeah, he'll probably pop on and say hello to everybody. No, it's Joe's not on yet. It will be Megan. Megan came on, and she was telling me that she was stuck in the window tonight, and it was quite busy. Angel, well, she's on her second day off. She's back in work tomorrow. And she works on the front. Delivery, sorry. No, I think you didn't like the windows, no? I don't know, because I normally work outside, don't I? Or at the back. Yeah. But tonight, I don't know, just like, it wasn't that busy for me tonight. Because delivery don't come till 11:30. And that means it should be there by now. And it's probably going to start unloading by now. But other than that, yeah. I mean, I've had a reasonably easy day today, or tonight. Yeah. So, anyway, CJ, say hello to and one of our new workers. Her name's Angel. Riley, good evening. There you go, CJ. Riley from Light Work. He's on here now. Oh no. Riley, we've got Angel, one of the new workers. And she'll be back tomorrow. Megan's on here as well. It wasn't too bad. I mean, like, it weren't really hard work. I was shocked, because, like, normally working after John's worked, and it normally leaves me a lot of work to do, before I can get started. But today, I think he must have had it quite easy today, because, like, yeah, everything was, like, almost done. Before I came in. I had to do a couple of things, but then I always have to do a couple of things. and it. But yeah, today weren't too bad. It's just like tomorrow it's going to be better as well. Mm. Angel has just said hi all to everybody. Right, okay, so, who's on here? We got 11, oh, no, we ain't, we lost one. We did have 11 people on here, we now got 10. And I've only got 5 thumbs up. Come on, people, hit that, oh, no, we've gone 12 people now. That's it, come on, keep hitting that thumbs up. That's it, it's almost even. Got 8 thumbs up now. The way to do it. Hello, Joe! Welcome, bud. How's it going? Did you go home and then like go for a lay down? Yeah, all good. Tell you, tonight was quite easy for me. It weren't as bad as it normally is, like basically, especially working after John. You must have really got him working today there, Joe. Yeah, that's what I normally say. And it, but like, don't know, we just don't see a lot of it. Yeah. Anyway, we've got Riley on here. We've got Megan on here. We've got CJ on here. And who else can work? I think that's it. Oh no, we've got Angel. Angel from work. She's on here. Tracy, hello. Well, as I was saying, yeah, today's like, well, this evening's work, and it weren't too bad for me. I mean, did feel sorry for them in the window and in like the front and in the kitchen because they were quite busy today. Now, but me, don't know. I mean, like everybody was. I'll tell you what. There must be really something going on because, like, usually, like, basically, they just chuck the boxes out the back and that, leave the rubbish in the bin and let it rise for me to crush down. And that. The bun trays, they normally just leave them lying around at the back, or they put them on the thingies the wrong way round. But none of that tonight. They all brought them out the back, took them up. I mean, I took a couple up for them, and that. But like, yeah, they were like crushing the rubbish, doing the bins in the kitchen, and that. Like, you know what I mean? I'll go in there and like, they've been done. And then, so like basically tonight, I was just looking for work. So, and it was quite an easy day today, this evening. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, obviously we do some work. Because if I didn't do work, like basically, what's the point of me being there? Dino! Hello, matey. Who's D? There's Dino on here as well, then. No. Howdy, Dino. I think that's Sue's way of saying hi to you there, Dino. No. No, I don't serve on the counter. No, I work mainly outside, at the back, check stock, and occasionally like empty the bins and that. But like that's about it really. Amongst other little bits of work we do, but like yeah. But no, I don't serve on the counter and that. Don't even do the front. Much I've done that. I think a couple of times, and they took some food out to people. But that's before it all changed. And that, no, for some reason work's getting a bit easier. Don't know why. Maybe it's the new bit they've done out of the back, and it making it a lot easier to work with. Hello, Claire. We've got everybody on here tonight. Well, virtually everybody. Yeah, where's Mandy? Dino, where's Mandy? I did try and FaceTime her earlier, but like, no answer. Yeah, apparently, we've been told, even Rob told me, in the end. Yeah, apparently, no, the bun trays have got to go up the back. Why are you tired? You've been busy? Sorry, that was to Claire. Why are you tired? You've been busy today. Cool, look at that. 11 thumbs up and 13 people on here we've got now. So 2 people haven't put thumbs up. I'll take it. I've either got 2 thumbs down. No, 1 thumbs down. And 12 thumbs up. Which is good, because like, I like it when I get more thumbs up than I do down. Wendy said hi to everyone. Come on, everyone, say hello to Wendy. Yeah, I know, we're getting there. Yeah, people are joining. I mean, a lot of people are asking to join. And I said, yeah, just go on. Subscribe. Claire said hi, Wendy. Hilda said hi, Wendy. Tracy said hi, Wendy. Come on, Joe, say hello to Wendy. Wendy's one of my regular subscribers, and she's one of my regulars on here as well. Oh, Angel said hi, Wendy. Angel's one of our new workers. Been with us like just over a week now. Well, what can I say? So, what are we going to talk about tonight? Has anybody got a subject we can talk about tonight? You know, to amuse the channel up? Or has anybody got any questions they want to ask me? Oh, that 13th one disappeared. And then now we've got 12 thumbs up and 12 people on here now. That's good. That's how I like it. And they sort of even out. Oh, no, I've lost another one. Gone down to 11 people. Someone else has gone off. Oh, well, never mind. I'm sure there's going to be a few more people and they're coming on because, like, what's that? I wonder what happened to, what's her name from Australia? What was her name? Can anybody remember her name? The woman from Australia. Yeah, my day's been, well, my morning was quite busy because I was like sorting out a lot of things. But my evening ain't been too bad today. Ain't been too bad at work. No, I don't think it was Angela. Oh, what was her name? Oh, I can't remember it offhand. Yeah, Kel's on here. Oh, she might. I think she's just sitting quiet at the moment. And there, but she was on here. She did comment on here earlier. Paula, thank you, Sue. At least someone's got a good memory. Yeah, because she said she had to go and tend to her animals, didn't she? Because she's got a farm. No, she might still be on here. Kel might just be listening. Because that's what she does. She like watches the film and listens in. But she was on here earlier. Whether she's still listening in, I'm not sure. And yeah, by the way, yeah, she's okay. And she said hello to everybody earlier. Right. So has anybody got a subject we can talk about tonight? I'm open to subjects. So, yep. What can we talk about? Sue, got any ideas? Hilda, got any ideas what we can talk about? Any subject do. Like, you know, I'm open to all subjects. Yeah, as you'll know, I can only give you my opinion on it, but like, and then everybody else gives their opinion on it. you know, we was planning an holiday this year, but I don't think it's going to be happening. And yeah, but I hope it does. Like, basically, it'd be nice. Well, Hilda, we'll go with your one first, and then we'll go with your one, Angel, afterwards. Whether flies have a brain? Well, I think all insects and animals and whatnot, they all have a brain, and it. Whether it functions with like quite intelligence, I don't know. But like, yeah, I would assume that like a fly does have a brain. But it flies away because like it sees your SWAT coming, and it. But apparently, flies' eyes are like see everywhere. Hello, George's calling service. Yeah. What you like? Use the others. All right, darling, I'll sort that out for you. All right. Oh, are you still on my live? Yeah, Claire said hello. Yeah. All right. I just want to let you know. All right, and I'll sort that out for you. All right. All right. Sorry. Supposed to be back to normal by 21st of June. Yeah, actually, most things are going back to normal before June. But like, yeah, everything is. I think what it is, everything's going to start going back to the way it was now. Well, normality, basically, by the 21st of June. But they're starting things over the period of months until until June, and then like everything should be open and everything should be back to normal with a bit of luck. Apparently, we've got still social distance, and we've also still got to wear masks and that for cautious. I think that is. Yeah. Yeah. That wouldn't surprise me, so. And that he's probably planned it for his birthday. Right, I've just got to sort something out. And I'm going to make myself a nice cup of coffee while I'm here. While I'm there, sorry. And what I'll do is, I'm still here. So if any of you want to message me, I'll be still looking in. And that. Just I've got to sort something out quickly, and then I'll be right back with you. Yeah, I think we all should go. And that, you know what I mean? I reckon if he's going to have a big party to celebrate it all, and everything's back to normal, I reckon he He should invite the UK to it. Mind you, I don't think he's got a big enough place to take the whole UK. And so you just have to start sending out special invitations. Right, I'm going to make myself a quick cup of coffee and sort some bits out. And so you'll talk to each other for a minute and I'll be back in a minute. Betty, what are you doing? No, don't lay down. Lay down. Okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Right, come here. Right. Maybe it's got fire in there, eh? Oh. Stuff in there. So people, I will be with you in a minute. I am still here. And then just make myself a nice cup of coffee. That's really big for me, Faye. But just really them little things to me, eh? Right, so a nice cup of coffee made. Give me a minute, I'll be straight back. Right, I'm back. Tea for me? Yes, please, Sue. Hold up, let me get back on this. Well, Boris, yeah. Shoe Tiger coming along. See? 3 to 4 done. My niece got one, said she couldn't do it. She forgot to put wax on end of pen. Oh no, I've been doing my new tonight, doing the 2 Tiger clubs first. Does anyone want a tea or coffee? No, I've got one, thanks. But thanks for the offer there, Sue. When do you have a coffee? Hilda a cappuccino. I'll tell you what, I like cappuccino. And every time on my break, yeah, I've got to have my cappuccino. So, no sugar. Tracy, yes please do. Tea for me. Hilda, don't forget the chocolate biscuits, Sue. Claire Gershon, don't forget chocolate hobnobs, George. I ain't got no chocolate hobnobs. Bloody hell, George. That cup bigger than you. I thought that, Wendy. Only fools and horses, Angel. Actually, Sports Direct, this cup is. Oh, mate. I'll tell you. Wendy, that's my favourite as well. It's funny because I think George speaks like them. What, only fools and horses? What, like a wheeler dealer? Yeah. Go down the old market and like doing the old wheeling and dealing. Yeah, you'll never get anything at a price this range. Yeah, I'll probably be Rodney. Yeah, right, Rodney. I don't know. Yeah. Live brains. Oh yeah, we were, weren't we? Yeah, I think flies have brains, but I think the only reason they move as fast is because their eyes, they got so many. There's like looking for a crystal or a diamond, and you know, if you look through like a diamond or like a crystal, and you'll see several loads of the same thing, and well, that's how flies see, and so their eyes are seeing everything around them, and so they're seeing that rock coming towards them, they're gone, and I don't think it's to do with the brain. It's just that they've got quick reflexes, and yeah, they see you before you move. And that's why they avoid swats. Mm. The other idea is like when you swat them, No, Hilda. Is you got to place and think which way they're going to fly before you swat them. And cause it's no good like trying to swat them when they're sitting still, because they see it coming and they can literally, like, if you come in from the right, they will fly to the left, gone. And you come head on, they got a choice which way to go. Coming from the left, they're going to see it anyway. That's what I'm saying. Their eyes see above them, below them, outside of them, and they're just, yeah. It's not that they're smart, it's just that, like, that's their reflexes. They work really well. Oh, yeah. That's because the bloke, his head, didn't he? His head, it became a fly, and all you could see was the human head, and, like, the rest of his body was a fly. I remember I watched that. That was good. He was trying to do, like a time travel, wasn't he? From one pod to another. And because there was a fly, it got caught in the time pod, and that's where it mixed it. Hold up. Have I missed something? That's all right. Just a little bit of knowledge I pick up along the way. Mind you, I pick up a lot of knowledge along the way. And that's the old part of why, like, I'm a bit of a jack of all trades. And because I've dabbled at anything. And reading, watching, don't know, just be very observant, watching other people do things, and then, like, thinking, I can do that. And they did, didn't they? If you watch one of the programs, they called it Damon or Damien. Yeah, Derek and who was the other one? Who was Derek with? I can't remember her name. And yeah, apparently they had a child. It's called Damien. And every time Rodney looked in, do. I don't know. Dino was on here earlier. He popped on and, like, said hello. I did ask. I did try and FaceTime her earlier, but, like, there wasn't no answer. Unless she's not feeling too good, and so she might have had an early night. I know. Got a telly, but no outside aerial, only inside. How do I get my internet to work on the telly? Simple. And I can tell you how to get TV. And you can get certain channels. I'm not too sure about the BBC, but but you can get sci-fi channels, sports channels, and things like that on it. And it's free on your computer there, Hilda. Well, it depends. The only way you're going to get your internet to work on the telly is if you've got a smart TV. And is your TV a smart TV? Uh, yeah. It does, doesn't it? Sort of livens it up. All right then, Claire. Yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow. Maybe you can come on my live feed tomorrow. And in the morning. And round about from 10 o'clock onwards. Uh, uh, I would say, sorry, I just read your comment there, Charlotte. It's just things I learn over the years. And a lot of the stuff that I do learn is sort of self-taught by observing and basically and just learning how to do things. I mean, basically, I used to repair push bikes and years ago, and putting push bikes together. I'll tell you what, I've had some funny old push bikes, and I've had one with a big wheel at the front, little wheel at the back, a bit like the penny farthing. But it's like it worked. Gears changed as well and everything. But it was a bit of fun. You got a smart TV? Then you should have built-in Wi-Fi. Well, you'll have a built-in dongle that'll pick up your Wi-Fi. And then you have to go onto your smart TV settings. Then you look up your Wi-Fi settings. And click on your Wi-Fi settings. And it should pick up your Wi-Fi. Then you put your Wi-Fi password into the TV and enter it. And yeah, and there you go. Then you'll have Wi-Fi running through your TV. Cassandra. No, wait a minute, no. Cassandra was Rodney's one. Who was Del Boy's one? Who was Del Boy's Mrs.? Yeah, you'd have to go into settings now, Hilda. You have to go into your settings, your main TV settings. Then look up, as you look down your settings, one of them should tell you Wi-Fi. And then you click on that one, open that up, and that should make your dongle, built-in dongle, Wi-Fi dongle active. And then once that's active, that will receive your internet, and then you put your internet password in and enter that, and yeah, then you should have internet on your TV. And then it should pick it up through that. You're welcome. No problem there, Hilda. Do you know, not only that, if you've got a smart TV, you'll be able to run your YouTube through it. You'll also be able to run Facebook on it if you wanted to. And yeah. And if you go on the internet, download Pluto. 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 That's a free TV network. And you'll be able to watch telly. You'll be able to watch sci-fi programs, history programs. Yeah, it's a free free TV channels. I think you've got up to about 100 channels on it. You got investigation programs and whatnot, all types of programs on there. I mean, I have a browse through it occasionally myself. But I'll show you what I mean. I've got it on my tablet. There it is. Look, it's that one right there. Is it there? Yeah, that one right there. The dark one. It's called Pluto TV. Pluto TV. And that, just go on that, download that, and watch the programs you like. It's like a normal TV, basically. I mean, you get your adverts. You get your adverts and things like that, and yeah, you can watch basically anything, sports programs, and I don't know. It's got a load, and yeah, it's got a load of programs on it. I think it's up to 100 channels, and that. Yeah, and occasionally I just watch it. Look, I'll give you a rough idea. Like, I don't know if you can see it because it's quite bright. If I open it, here, open it now. Buffing at the moment. There you go, and there's all your channels. Look, and there's the TV. That is what's it on at the moment? Righteous Kid. Righteous Kill. Righteous Kill. That's on at the moment. and that's on Channel 56, and it's Thriller. It's a thriller program. But and you know, I mean, you got other programs on it, sports and whatnot. It's just free, and then you could do it on your tablet. As you know, I've done it. You could do it on your desktop. Uh, you could do it on your phone. You can even download it to your phone and watch TV on your phone. Oh, wish her happy birthday for us, sir. What's your daughter's name? And now I'll give her a shout out. It keeps saying, please connect your device. Yeah, it's asking you to connect the internet. So what it is, it can't connect your device until you actually put the code in. You have to look up your network on it, and once you see your network, click on your network, and then it'll ask you for the code, the password, and it for your internet, and then you type that in the way it's supposed to go in, and then hit you enter, and then you should be on the internet. Louise. Right. We're going to give a shout out to Louise, which is Sue's daughter. Happy birthday. Hope you have a fantastic one. Or had a fantastic one. Is it today as in like today? Because it's gone midnight. Or is it today as in yesterday now? So, I mean, is it on the 24th? Or was it on the 23rd? Not Louise. Louise. 24th. Ah, brilliant. So it's today. So come on, everybody. We all give a shout out to Louise. She's 21 today. I ain't going to say her real age. And then, like, basically, she's 21 again today. And, yeah, I hope you have a good day, Louise. And happy birthday, girl. Enjoy. You have a good time. I hope you get lots of presents and cards and whatnot. You deserve them. That's better. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm yawning now. Oh. There you go, Louise. I've got everybody in my comment bars wishing you a happy birthday. And I hope you have a brilliant one. I hope everything goes your way and you have a really fantastic day. If you're having a party, don't forget, invite me. Oh, poor well, yeah, what did I go back to? What's it, the 8th of next month, isn't it? And that, so at least she can, like, you know, she's got a birthday. And that before she goes back to work. All right. Who said about strawberry? Try what? Or, here we go. Maltese and flake cakes. Where's the strawberry come into it? Oh yeah, Megan, I think. Was it Megan? No, it was Ellie. Ellie told me. What it means is I can connect my phone and it to my Wi-Fi box instead of like having my phone connected into the wall where my internet is. I can connect my phone into the Wi-Fi box. That's what it means. It's a phone line. And so yeah, I did find out. Oh, why has he got a shield? Why did he get a letter saying he's got a shield to the 31st? Has he got symptoms then or something? Sorry for asking, Wendy. Just just curious. Oh, blimey. And here's me. I don't get no letters, and I'm allowed out. Yeah. Mind you, I wouldn't mind being stuck in for a little while. Yeah, yeah, excuse me. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, that's understandable. Well, I hope he's okay anyway, and like, yeah, you do home touring, don't you, Wendy? Oh no. I don't think I'd wish that on anybody. Strawberry Cocoa Pops. Well, that's a new one on me. Never heard of that before, Charlotte. Well, oh, that's not good. Yeah. That's a long time. Hmm. So, mind you, basically, is Angel still with us, or did she go? I think Angel went, did she? Because, yeah, I think she's got an early start tomorrow. She's doing and it's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, I think she's got a 1 o'clock start. Oh, you're still here? Hereby? Oh, you're still here. Right. What was that question you asked earlier? Uh, I mean, I know I can scroll all the way back up, but then I've got to look for all the sentences to try and find it. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, she's doing an 8-hour shift. You go from 6 to 8-hour shifts. No, crikey, they jumped you up quick, didn't they? Who's my favourite band or singer? Um, Neo. Neo and Roy Orbison. My favourite singers. Band, Do you know what? I don't think I've got a favourite band. But singers would be Roy Orbison and Neo. So when are you planning on going? You're in the garden seeing a few daffies today in the fields. When you, Mum and Dad did a drive past at Christmas, laugh out loud. A drive past where? Uh, well, I'm hoping, Charlotte, I'm hoping that when, because I get Friday and Saturday off, so I'm hoping to start doing my garden and that on Friday. Yeah, going to start work on it on Friday. If it stays dry for the rest of this week, we don't get no wet weather, and that I'm going to be having a go at it on Friday and Saturday. I'll probably take like do my morning lives and that, or probably do an afternoon live or whatever. Like, I'm sorting the garden out, but let's hope it stays dry this week. I mean, it's been nice today. It weren't too bad. I mean, we had a sprinkle again day before, but like it's been nice today. So I'm hoping it's going to stay dry all this week, and so that my garden dries up. I mean, I don't need to dry right up, but like dry enough for me to work on it, because I don't want to go and treading on mud and like you end up getting thick mud everywhere on your shoes and whatnot. Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah. Actually, he ain't too bad, Ozzy. I like it where he wears those glasses. He always wears those sort of shades, doesn't he? And he wears those sort of brown, bit like Harry Potter shades type thing. And or he wears the one with a colour sort of random. Bit late. I think you'll find it might be closed. Okay then, Angel. Yep, no problem. Yep, we'll see you tomorrow. And there, I'll be in about 3. Now, maybe we can sneak over the back and have a fag, eh? Yeah, you get a good night's sleep, girl. And get all that energy ready for tomorrow. Trust me, they're going to get you to work. Yeah, night. Pleasant dreams. See you tomorrow at work. Charlotte said bye, Angel. Tracy said good night, Angel. Hilda said good night, Angel. Wendy said night, Angel. Sue said night, Angel. Your Estes is 24 hours. Even during lockdown. Now that's a bit surprising. Doesn't look like that down here. Mind you, I think that's because our Estes down at Buston is inside. It's inside Eastgate. So that's probably why it ain't 24 hours. But then I'm not sure about the one over the industrial estate, over by Craig Farm. I don't think that's 24 hours, but I don't know. I'll have to have a word with my brother. He lives over that way. He might know. George, do you work every day? No, I don't work every day. I work 5 days a week. I work Sunday to Thursday. And Friday and Saturday I normally get off. But when there's only 3 of us that do our job, and if one of us falls sick and ill, which I very rarely do, we have to go in at certain times and work. What's the name? I mean, like, or if one of our colleagues has an holiday, like Rob, if he has an holiday, he normally works mornings, and if he has an holiday, then we get called in the mornings, and we do either a late morning to a late-ish afternoon, or we do a morning to the afternoon, like a 7 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. And it all depends. Sometimes our days can get changed. Like there was one time I ended up having Sunday and Monday off, and I was working Tuesday and Wednesday morning, and then Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday. And then either way, my work days, I'm always working 5 days, and I'm entitled to 5 days off, 2 days off, sorry, a week. There has been times where I've been called in and I've done 6 days, and that, but that's sort of a rarity. And that's only if we really, really need it. What's the matter with you, Skull? What's all the whining? Stop. Come here. Come say hello. What's the matter with you, eh? What's the matter, girl? You alright, eh? Yeah, I know. Come in, go and lay down then. Well, yeah, I probably do. Because I do like a lot around the house as well. Because obviously, Kel's sort of like not very mobilised at the moment, and yeah, so her legs have been out of action for a while, quite a while now. Like, and there's no telling whether they are going to get better or not, because it's like an ongoing thing. So yeah, I do most of the stuff. I do what I can. There are times that I do feel really drained and tired, and like, I mean, it's been times I've like sat down here, watched the film, and literally fallen asleep on the chair here, just watching a film. I'm surprised I never fell off the chair. I mean, there's no arms on this chair. Mm. What car has he got, Hilda? Kia Ceed. I've not heard of that one. I mean, I've changed a few clutches in my time, but like, I've never heard of that car. I don't think it could be that hard to change the clutch. I mean, I think the worst one to change a clutch plate on is a Capri. And the old Capris, because their clutch box is really long and it weighs a ton. But then you look at the clutch in a BMW compared to a Capri, the clutch plate box is only that big. It's only what? About 2 foot wide? Sort of round, obviously, but like, yeah, I don't even think it's 2 foot. About 1.5 foot. And I was surprised, like, basically, because a friend of mine had bought a BMW round and, like, basically said he needs the clutch plate changed. And I went, oh, shit. Well, I said, obviously, because the BMW is a big car, like the Capri, but like the clutch plate was only a small thing, and it's made out of alloy steel. I think they're made out of. To put the clutch plate in, and it's only the clutch plate, and see, I'm not sure because I'm not sure of that car, but the clutch plate, obviously you have to line it up, but the clutch plate is based on. I think it's 6 bolts, and then like basically under the 6 bolts, pull the outer box off. Clutch plate is sitting in there. That's contained of 5 bolts. I think that is maybe less than that. It might be 4 or 5 bolts, and undo them. Take the clutch plate off. Take the spring off. Put the new clutch plate in. Put the spring back on. Put the outer plate back on, and do it all up. And line it all back up to fit in. Once it's fitted in, and slot it back in, and that's it. Bolt it back up. Done. And then for a garage, that's what, half an hour job. And because they have all them tools, don't they, where they go and with those like special electric tools. And 600, no, that's way too much. But then that's inflation nowadays, isn't it? They charge the earth, like, to repair. But then that's the business side of it. But yeah, I mean, like, me and a mate of mine, when we were younger, like, basically used to do them all the time. And we changed clutches on Capris, a Lada, a BMW, a Chevette. Yeah, we've done like basically various mechanical repairs, bits of bodywork and things like that over the years. Like that's what I'm saying. I learned a lot of stuff over the years, and that, and I just get on with it. Might take a bit longer to do it, but it's manual work. And I think what they're doing is probably charging you a couple of hundred labour. Oh, Tracy going? Oh, sorry, yeah, night Trace, pleasant dreams. You take care there, hun. Yeah, it does sound like your clutch plate to me. But then yeah, it sounds like your clutch plate's gone out of alignment. And that, or it could be your gearbox is knackered. And then, so that means like changing of the gearbox. A gearbox is like basically it's like it's the same thing. And then gearbox, just a matter of taking the gearbox out and then replacing your combination, your gear selection combination, and then like put a new one in and then fin it back up, set it back on, and it should work. Yeah, I mean, for a garage that's got all the tools and equipment for it, and that, it's quite an easy job. Oh, that's not good. But the other people weren't too happy. All right then, Wendy. Yeah, pleasant dreams there, hun. Now we'll let you go and do what you got to do. Uh, right, is your car manual there, Hilda? Is it a manual one? Or is it automatic? Uh, yeah. Manual. Yeah, then that would be your clutch plate. And that, because you will find it, if the clutch plate's gone, what it is, after a period of time, the clutch plate wears down. And so you need a new one put in. And if you find it hard to put it in gear, even though you're putting your foot on the clutch pedal, and it's not going in properly, and that's normally your clutch plate. And your selector seems to be working. But if I remember rightly, yeah, when you're trying to change gear, does it crunch when you try and change gear? You know, like basically when you're like we're driving it, and when you're trying to get it into gear, does it crunch? Like make a sort of like a crunching noise to get into gear. Yeah, Hilda, sorry, I was just saying, you know, when you're driving along and you're saying it's hard to get into gear, but when you get it into gear, does it make like a slight crunching noise? Like sort of like as you like push it into gear? To yank it in. Yeah, basically you like sort of like basically sort of like pulling it back, and then you have to sort of like really push it hard, even though you've got your foot down on the clutch pedal, and then you still find it hard to get it into gear properly. Yeah, see, there could be one or two things. That could be your gearbox, not your gearbox. That could be your clutch plate as one, and it's hard to get in, or it could be your clutch pedal cable. Now, your clutch cable needs tightening up because it's not pulling. It's not pulling your clutch plate forward enough for you to go into gear smoothly. So it might be your cable is stretched. So what it might mean is that your cable might just need that tightening up a bit more. And then like when you put your foot down on the clutch, you should be able to go into gear more easier. See, it might not be your clutch plate. I mean, I would say 50-50. It could be your clutch plate, or it could be your cable as loosened and or it's stretched. You know, your clutch plate, clutch cable, it goes from your clutch pedal when you push down on your clutch pedal. And when you're changing gear and you push down on your clutch pedal, does it go almost right down to the floor? Or does it go straight to the floor before you can really try and get it into gear? Sounds like your clutch cable stretched. And yeah, it's just a matter of getting a new clutch cable, really. Get a new clutch cable, and put it in, thread it through to your pedal, and then when you put it on the pedal, just tighten it, or just tighten it up. could be what? I don't know. To a mechanic, probably about 10-minute job. And that. See, it can only be like two possibilities that now. Now that you explain, it could be your clutch cable is loose and it needs tightening up, and that for you to be able to go into gear nice and smoothly again, or your clutch plate's gone, and that. Well, if your clutch pedal is going right to the floor, and you'll still find it hard to put it into gear, then it sounds to me like your clutch cable is stretched. And they want £600 to replace the clutch cable. Are they kidding you? I would tell them to jog on. Sounds like a big rip-off to me. Nah, I'll tell you what. If you had gone and bought the clutch cable, or if there was a way of tightening that clutch plate cable up, and that, if I could have got there, I would have done it for you. And I mean, it's not hard to tighten up a clutch cable. It's just a matter of undoing the little bolt, and then pulling the cable forward a bit more until the pedal is up, and then like once that pedal's, obviously the pedal's got to be kept up, and then you pull the cable forward until it's tight, and on it, and then like you do the bolt nut up, and or nut and bolt, and you do them up tight, and then you watch. You put your foot on the clutch, it pulls that lever forward, and you're going to gear quite smoothly. It sounds to me like your clutch cable is stretched, and that don't sound like your gearbox to me now. And because if normally that means if you like, if your foot goes right to the floor on your clutch pedal, then it's telling me that your cable's stretched. That's what it tells me. And so there's only a possibility, because it's either you need a new clutch cable, or the old one could be still just as good, and like you just need to tighten it up. That's all it is, really. Just loosening the bolt, pulling the wire through, and so the pedal is like up, and or get someone to hold the pedal up, and while you pull the cable tighter, and then do the bolt up, and voila. Then you just put your foot on it, try your gears. If they're going smoothly, then you know that's what it is. Failing that, if it still crunches after that, then it is the clutch plate. But to me, it sounds like the cable. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like your clutch cable needs tightening up. $5 hours. 5 hours to they want £600. 5 hours and £600, and to tighten up a clutch cable. And are they kidding me? You can get a gearbox, a second-hand gearbox, and they're cheaper than that. Mind you, for that price, you can buy a little cheap car, another car for that price. Yeah, I'll agree with that one too. Yeah, I think they see you coming. Yeah, I mean, like, basically, I ain't a full qualified. I mean, I've got no qualifications, by the way, in all this, in mechanics. I can only go by what I've done and know over the years. And that, between me and a friend of mine, and that, we have done quite a few cars. We used to, years ago, we used to buy them and sell them. And that, so we would buy them on the cheap, and then we'd do them up, sort the bodywork out, and paint them and whatnot. If there was engine problems, we would have a look and try and resolve the engine problem. There has been some where we've had loose cables, and sometimes when you get a loose clutch cable, when you're pushing the clutch down, if it's going right down to the floor, then like that is definitely your clutch cable has gone loose. But if it's going down and it's still staying off the floor slightly, then like it might not be clutch cable. But you said it was going right down to the floor, and so it definitely sounds like your clutch cable. And for £600 and 5 hours to change a clutch cable or tighten one up. Yeah, I'll agree with Sue. I see you coming. Definitely. But my opinion would be like jog on. I wouldn't pay that much. Not before I've had a go at myself. And if I can't do it, then obviously, and if they're the only garage that that can do it, then like fair enough, then that's what you have to pay. But nah. I mean, like basically, and the RAC. I mean, like basically, and are you a member of the RAC? Yeah, I mean, like basically, if you got one of a friend of yours, or a young lad, or with some tools and whatnot, and knows a little bit about cars, just tell them you want the clutch cable tightened up, and then I'm sure, or even family, even family. I'm sure they're there'd be someone that local, and all you got to explain to them is say, look, it's the clutch cable, and the clutch goes right down to the floor, and the only reason the clutch stays up, it's because it's spring loaded, and so that's what keeps the pedal up, because it's spring loaded, and but if you have to push that pedal right down to the floor, and then you're really finding it hard to get it into gear, it's definitely your clutch cable. But driving around like that for a while, and it can do your gearbox in, but yeah, I'll get that clutch cable tightened up, And then once that's done, yeah, get that clutch table tightened up, get a friend to do it, and it's with a few tools or something, and just tell them, like, pull the cable tighter on the clutch, but tell them to follow the clutch cable lead, and then when they find the end of it, just unloosen the bolt, pull the cable tighter, and then tighten the bolt up, then put your foot on the pedal, and if it doesn't go right the way down anymore, it goes down so far, and you've got to have a little bit of slack, but not a lot. And by the sounds of it, you've got a lot of slack in that. It sounds like your clutch cable. I mean, they have been known, clutch cables have been known to stretch over a period of time. You're welcome there, Hilda. That's what I'm here for. And it's all these. See, I've got all these experience, but I've got. I haven't got what they call written experience. I got hands-on experience, because that's what I used to do. I've done a few cars in my time. I've done a few motorbikes. I've changed, what do they call that? Piston pins. And where the piston pins wear out or they break, and then you just take them, unclip them off, and then put some new ones on, and then put the piston back in, and sort it out from there. I mean, like, we've done various jobs over the years, but like I said, I haven't got qualifications as a mechanic, but I've done mechanics, and sort of hands-on mechanics sort of thing. But the only thing I do say is, like, if you ever get a Capri, don't ask me to change the gearbox. Those gearboxes are heavy, very heavy. And that's one thing I won't do anymore. And a mate of mine was doing it, and as we were doing it, the gearbox almost fell on my arm, and that almost crushed my arm. And I thought, nah, I ain't ever doing that again. What? 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 What are you whining for? She took her old bed again. Go and lay with her. Lay next to her. Lay next to her. Eh? Get a bit warmer. Oh, look, here she comes. Quick, quick. Go get to bed. Get to bed. Get to bed. Go on. Quick. Hello, fatty. Oh, you just want attention, don't you? Yeah, as I said. Oi! Will you button it? Shush! Shush your mush! Yeah, you. Be quiet. Go on, go lay down. Yeah, anyway, yeah. You're welcome there, Hilda. I mean, if I was local enough to you, I would have said, like, hold up, let me just look up my tools, and I would have popped round and, like, sold it for you. And you would have been driving away. Not a problem. And trust me, I would have done it. You know what I would have said, like, basically, if you'd offered me money, I would have said, nah, I would have said, no, keep your money. And I would have said, like, but make me a nice cup of coffee. I'll be happy with that. I do love me coffee. I mean, I do. My wife's aunt's garden. I was cutting the grass and sawing the bits out in her garden. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I was cutting some grass and whatnot. And yeah, I said, like, basically, she asked what you want for doing it. I went, like, a nice cup of coffee wouldn't go amiss. You know, a couple of cups of coffee, and, like, then I can get on with the work. Yeah. But I just can't believe RAC would charge £600 and take 5 hours. But then again, they have to fit you in on a time, don't they? Like, so basically, they say to you, be there, and then they say 5 hours. And it don't take them 5 hours. They just say 5 hours. That way, like, basically, they got time to go and do whatever they want to do, and then just do that. It'd probably take them about, what, 10? About 10 minutes? A proper professional mechanic? Yeah, probably about 10 minutes to tighten the cable up on the clutch. Probably not even that. You know, they probably just lean down in there, undo the bolt, pull it tight, tighten it up, boom, done. Cappuccino! Hey! Yep, that would do me fine. I do love me cappuccinos. I think I mentioned that, like, when I'm at work, when I go on my break at work. Always have a cappuccino. Hey mate, nothing like a good cappuccino coffee, eh? Yeah. You are, Jill. You look lost. What's the matter? Oh, pardon me. Got a bit of wind. Probably because I haven't eaten properly yet. Oh, better start. Have something to. No, it's not for you. Go lay down. No, this is my food. Come on, no, I haven't eaten all night. Go on, you go and lay down. Bed. Oh, no. My dog wants my burger. Yeah. And that, or 4 hours and 50 minutes, it'll only take them 10 minutes. And by the time, like, you know, they've checked the cable lining or checked the manual, find out where the cable's going to and whatnot. But they know that before you take it in. And that, because they'll be told all the details of where it is and what's what. And that. But yeah, but honestly, to me, it just definitely sounds like your clutch cable's stretched. It doesn't sound like your gearbox is gone. Because if you're really finding it stiff to get into gear, and that, well, when you're moving along, and there, you don't really need your gearbox, your clutch cable, because you know as you're moving along, you can literally just put it straight into gear, and there. But it will crunch, and there if your gear clutch pedal is not working properly. Alright, so pleasant dreams. Yeah, because time is getting on a bit, and yeah, I'm feeling a bit tired myself, so like I won't be leaving it too late tonight. But people have been on, and it's been pleasant, and it's a good subject. And I do like a good subject to talk about, especially when it's something I know about. And so you put a good subject my way there, Hilda, and something for me to actually talk about. And instead of sitting here and like reading what's going on, and you actually gave us a good subject. And also, I know it was helpful as well, but like, it's also a good subject. And I am pleased that I've helped you out there. You're welcome there, Hilda. No problem. And that's what we're here for. What are friends for? But to help as best as they can. And like, yeah, that's me. Oh. I'm yawning and yet I'm starving. I am really hungry. I keep opening my burger box here and looking at this gorgeous burger looking at me, look. And like, I'm tempted to eat it. And then all of a sudden, like, basically, I'll close it up and then I'll roll myself a fag. But I don't want to roll myself a fag. I want to eat my burger. So, pardon me for eating in front of everybody. But I'm going to enjoy. Mmm. Oh, I'll tell you what, take one bite out of that. God, I felt that hit the system. Hit the parts. That was just the first bite. I'm not a big eater, that's probably why. But yeah. So is it just me and you left then, Hilda? I think everybody's gone to bed. Mind you, it says we've got 9 people on here. So I don't know, I think Wendy went, didn't she? And I think Charlotte went. I think they've all gone to bed. One of those nights where everybody's got to get up for things, I suppose. But we've got 9 people on here. I've got 9 people on here, and I don't know who's actually on here. Oh, no, we've got 10 people. Someone else has just jumped back on. Come people, we're going to give it a roll call. We're going to try a little roll call here and see who's actually on here. So please leave a message below. Oh, I've got a new subscriber. Crazy Pug Lady. Subscribe to your channel. Ah, welcome. Welcome there, Crazy Pug Lady. Yep, you're welcome. And hit the comment below and, you know, make a comment. Don't forget to hit that bell, and that'll like let you know when I'm on live. That's a notification bell, sorry. And hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up if you like my channel. And we are a bunch of friendly people on here. And yeah, we talk about all different subjects. And yeah, we all get along. All I ask is that you respect the people that I do talk to on here. And all I ask is really is everybody respects everybody. Well, I don't know. Got a new subscriber. Crazy Bug Lady. Oh, hi George. I talked to Kelly. Cub Lady. No, Pug. P-U-G. Hilda. Pug. You know, like the little dog with a squash nose. Sorry there, Crazy Pug Lady. It's the only way I can describe them. My wife loves pugs. And we've got a Staff and a German Shepherd ourselves. And we've got 2 ginger cats and a black cat. Hi mate. Got my Staff here being sort of like all sort of comfy, laying her head on my leg. You alright, girl? No, you're not having that. No, that is my food. Go lay down. Go on bed. 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 Yeah, she was on the when I started my life. I started my life around about, I don't know. I think it's about 2011. I started my life, and Kel come on and said hello to everybody, and then like she was listening for a little while. And but she's fine. She's probably watching one of her programs. She watches all these investigation programs, murder programs, or whatever they call them. And the real life ones, murder investigations and whatnot. But she watches the real ones, not the actor films and whatnot. She watches real investigations and all that. I will do. What is your first name, if you don't mind me asking? Debbie. Alright. It's just so that I know. and thank you for subscribing to my channel as well. Obviously take it you're already on Kelly's one. And you're welcome to join my one. Welcome to come on whenever you like. All I ask people to do is respect each other. And yeah, that keeps me happy, and I like to try and keep everybody else happy, and yeah, help out where I can. So anyway, we got 9 people on here, and I know we got Hilda's with us, and I know we got Crazy Pug Lady is with us. Of course you can. I normally, Kel normally does live videos on and off through the time, because I normally work. I'm normally at work, so like basically she can go on her live whenever she's not in too much pain with her legs, and then she feels okay to talk. Yeah, but you're welcome on mine as well. But I don't normally come on live until after 10, and because I like work till 10 o'clock, and so I normally start my live around about between 10:30 and 11, and it works onwards. She still suffers from pain with her legs. At times it has been extremely painful. They bring her to tears. I try to do the best I can to help ease the pain on her legs, but like I'm sure and the doctors can do more for her. But at the moment all they're offering is painkillers, and the painkillers work for a little while, but then they disappear, and then the pain comes back, and it comes back like quite extreme. Yeah, she's trying to get my attention. What it is, she wants my burger, and she gives me those sorry eyes and saying like, you want to give it to me, and no, I don't. It's going in my belly, not yours. You've had your food. Now come on, behave and stop that noise. Go on, now go and lay down. Go on bed. Right. Yeah, I mean, like they get fed. I feed them in the mornings and in the evenings, and then when I settle down to have my food, and they want that as well. And like, I'll tell you a bit. They're like never ending. They want to eat all the time, but I can't let them do that, because if they do that, they'll end up fat and unhealthy, and yeah, and then there'll be more complications, because like I've got a staff and a German Shepherd, and I'll try to keep them as healthy as I can. Yeah. No, I couldn't let them get overweight. Oh no. But yeah, if they could, they would. They'd eat all day and night. And like they do get a fair amount of food in the morning, and they get more in like in the late evening. And or early evening. But there you go. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, mine love treats as well. They're Debbie. Um, I get them those meat strips. Uh, they're like a beef meat strips. You get I think it's about 20. It might be more actually, but I'm not sure. I think it's about 20 in a pack, and I'll get a few packs of them, and like now and again, like I'll give them a meat strip and that in between the meals. You're welcome there, Hilda. No problem. And that, did you say you were going? Yeah, I think you're going. Right, you get a good night's sleep. Yeah, and like I said, get get somebody to do that for you, and that, you know, even if you offer them a little drink, you know, just to tighten the cable up. It's better than 600 quid, I'm telling you. So that, but yeah, it's definitely what it sounds like to me. It sounds like your clutch cable's come loose, or it's stretched. If it's stretched, mind you, if the clutch cable is stretched, you might have to get a new one. And because the cable is a section, and what it is, it's not the always the once the cable stretches, sometimes the actual outer casing stretches, so it makes it difficult to get that cable tightness. And that, so yeah, um, you might have to get a new cable and a clutch cable. But like I said, give it a try first. Find a way of getting it to tighten up and see if it helps. And if it does it without a new one, then like there you go. That's a good job then. And like you know, got a few more years of it. But if you need a new one, the best thing is to get a new one. But it's going to cost you a lot cheaper to buy a new cable than it is to take it in and get it done by them. Yeah. Well, yeah, you can mention it to them. Tell them, like, basically that you need a what's name. But I wouldn't pay them 600 quid, no. Not just to do that bit. Not just to put a new cable in. Crikey. That's way too dear. If they still say to you, it'll be £600, and it to do a full check, and it tell them to jog on, and it try and find someone local to you that can go and get the cable and put it in for you, and it like it shouldn't cost you what the cable. A clutch cable, I don't know, because you'll make a car, I'm not sure of, but it shouldn't be that much, about 20 quid, I think. Might even be cheaper than that, depends on where you get it from. And then like, yeah, get somebody to just put it in. All it's mother doing is just changing it, feeding it through, clipping it onto the pedal, put the cable through to the section bit where it holds it, and then feed the other side through, and then take the other one out of the clutch, and then put that one in the clutch and tighten it up. Put your foot on the clutch, check your gears, and then see if they go in nicely enough once you put your foot on the clutch. If they do, then you know that's where it works. If they still find a little bit stiff, then just tighten it up that little bit. Just tighten it up that little bit more, and then put your foot on the clutch again and check it. And yeah. It's sat there 2 minutes, and that's when they come to conclusion. That's how much it's going to cost you. And but no, if your clutch pedal goes right down to the floor, your cable is stretched. That's what it is. And your cable's stretched, and it just needs a new cable. And that's the only thing I can think of. And it either needs a new cable, or you need to try and tighten the old one up. Yeah, I think they're trying to rip you off. Just they're doing it for the money. And I mean, that's 600 quid. It's not just for the clutch plate and whatnot and everything that they want to do. And it's labour. I mean, some companies, they charge you £25 an hour. And so you imagine that, 5 hours. So that, what's that? 50, 100, 125 quid. And that's just labour. And that's just labour. And then the actual doing, and once they've got all the equipment they need, yeah. So the other what? 300. Yeah. The other £375, and that is for the parts. And I don't know. See, I mean, some people like some mechanics, they charge £25 before they even look at it. Did they charge you anything before they even had a look? Did they, Hilda, did they charge you anything before they even had a look? You know, before they told you what it was, what they submise it is, and did they charge you? Oh, you remember? You remember? And they want to charge you £600. Mm. You want to get them to check that clutch cable in front of you. Tell them to tighten it up. Because to be honest, I don't think it's your gearbox. I think it's your clutch cable. I still think £600 now is quite dear. Yeah, I would have said that and all. Considering you're a member, and it, I mean, for someone that's a member, and then they charge that amount, I mean, you get charged for the membership anyway, don't you? When you're a member of them, you're giving X amount. Is it so much a month? Nah. To me, I would have said to them, jog on. I would have told them to jog on. They sat in like one of my cars back then, and there for 2 minutes, and then told me there was a gearbox. I'll tell you what, we fooled a mechanic once, me and my mate. We said the car won't start. it was turning over, but it just wouldn't start. And the person we were speaking to was a qualified car mechanic, and like they opened the bonnet, they had a look in, and like they said, yeah, it sounds like the heads on your engine near your tappets, and that sounds like they need replacing. It's one of the reasons why it wouldn't turn over. What we didn't tell him was that we took the rotary arm out. The rotary arm is what gives you the ignition to make the engine turn over. Without that, your engine won't turn over. And that, it won't run without that. Because what it was, we lifted off the cap and we took the rotary arm out. We put the cap back onto the distributor, and this distributor arm, we took out because it only pulls off, and then like we put the cap casing back on, and because the cap casing has the wires that go to your main spark plugs. And like, so when you try turning it over, all you're getting, it won't fire. And he was telling us it was something to do with like the engine itself, tappets. He said something about the tappets and that, and misfiring, and that's why it's not turning over. And that was a qualified mechanic. And like basically, we said, oh really? Oh. And yeah, we said that, well, that seems funny. And my mate goes like, if I put this in here and then put that cap back on, do you think that would do the job? He went, yeah, it might. So we put the rotary arm back on. My mate put the rotary arm back on, put the distributor cap back on, and they clipped it down, turned it over, then vroom, 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 running as good as anything. And we just made him look really silly. But it was just, you know what I mean? What it is, you have to watch out for some of these mechanics because, like, they can be a right rip-off. And don't get me wrong, not all mechanics are like that, no. And but there are some out there that will rip you off for as much as they can get out of you. And as you said, yeah, yourself, didn't open the bonnet to have a look. And we just sat in the car 2 minutes later, said, yeah, it's a gearbox, and like £600 it's going to cost you. And it takes 5 hours to do. Nah, that tells me straight away it's a rip-off. And I'm glad you said no to them. And I'll tell you, people like that tell you what, if they actually work for the RAC, and if the RAC main bosses had done something like that, without them even looking to see if there's another problem, and You know what I mean? He should have known it was the cable. If your clutch pedal is going right down to the floor, then it's obvious it's the cable. Well, it's obvious to me. And that, but like, I don't know. Like you said yourself, he's a young lad, so like, he might be a learner. Yeah, like I said, you don't need a proper mechanic to do it, and then just someone that knows, like, looks for the clutch pedal, looks for the clutch cable under the bonnet, follow it, feed it along, look where it goes, and then when they see the bolt that's holding the actual cable, oh, will you be quiet? I know what you want. You're not having it. No, go bed, and stop your whining. Bed. Yeah. I mean, anyone with a bit of common sense and like would know, and if especially a mechanic, a proper mechanic knows if the clutch pedal goes right down to the floor, really easy, then like basically they know it's the cable straight away, and it's really stiff to get into gear. That's obviously your clutch cable stretched. So, I mean, like, basically, I haven't even seen it yet. I know exactly what it is. But, there you go. Anyway, Hilda, I'm going to let you go, darling. You take care. Look after yourself, yeah? And don't let them rip you off. And then, if they still say to you it's going to cost £600 to do it all, then you tell them jog on. And then you just like do what you got to do. And me, I would have got a friend and turned around and said, look, can you find out where that clutch cable was leaving, and just tighten it up a bit for me, and then try that. What you do is just put your foot on the clutch once it's been tightened up, and then just put your foot on the clutch, and then try the gears. You don't have to have the engine running or nothing. Just foot on the clutch and try the gears. And if they start slipping in nicely with your foot on the clutch, then you know it's worked. And like, yeah, go from there. That's what I'm here for. And that we love to help anybody and everybody. You take care, girl. Have a good night's sleep. And we'll catch you tomorrow night if you want. And good luck with that cable. Yeah, night, Hilda. Right, is there anybody else on here? Oh, crikey, I was only going to stay on to 2 o'clock. It's near 10 past. Right, if there's anybody else on here, please leave a comment below. I'll be back in a sec. I've just done the toilet. Right, I'll take care of all the rest of the observers. Yeah, so, does anybody want to say anything before I go? No? Right, well, we're going to close this live feed down, and we'll be back on tomorrow night from around about 10:30, 11 o'clock onwards. So you take care all. It's been a pleasure to talk to you all. And those that are observing, you're welcome to observe whenever you want. And if you do want to join in at any time, hit that subscribe button. Come and join us. It'll be pleasant to meet new people and have a chat. And that will basically, my live video, if you're trying to find out what my live video is about, it's about communication. Communicating with other people. And making friends by, getting on well with everybody. We've got our own little crowd on here, which we'd do have on here regular every night. And yeah, it'd be nice to talk to new people, say hello to new people. I mean, I met a crazy pug lady tonight. She's just joined, just subscribed to my channel. And basically, sounds like a very pleasant person. So, anybody else want to come and join us? You're welcome to join us anytime. And hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Anyway, thank you for all being on here tonight. It's been a pleasure talking to you all. And it's been fun. So we're going to say night-night to you all and pleasant dreams when you do finally go to sleep. Or unless you're further away next morning. Good morning. Of course we do. And we do. We get loads of them there, Debbie. And people come on, they have a little chat for a little while, and then because I'm on late, and are you local, Debbie? Are you local, or whereabouts are you roughly? Oh, thought I still had a bit of coffee left, but obviously not. Are you in Manchester? Yeah. Well, you're not. No, I wouldn't exactly say you were local. Not to me. Yeah, but you're in the UK. Yeah. I'm yawning, eating, and still carrying on. Mm. Coffee. Right, anyway. Good. Sorry. I'm still feeling a bit hungry. Anyway, I'm going to say night to all you lovely people. And like I said earlier, thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been a pleasure talking to you all. And I've really enjoyed tonight. Really enjoyed reminiscing on things that I've done in the past. And helping people. Some of my past is helping people in the future. So some of the things I've done in the past pays off. And to help people in the future. Which I'm happy to do. So anyway, gonna say night to everybody. Yeah, night there, Debbie. Okay, we're gonna say night to everybody else as well that's still left on here. And we'll catch you tomorrow night. And from around about roughly, say, 10, 11 o'clock onwards. So, ciao for now. This is your friend George. We're out of here. Bye.